Old, like, if you ever saw that movie Babe, you know, that new pig, you know, this is more like that border collie. Very long coated, very traditionally marked, black and white. The one flaw with this dog, in my mind, is his coat. Way too much coat. I work out in the high desert. We work in brush. The dogs have to go through things to get sheep. A coat like that picks up all those burrs. So after you're working out in the fields for 10 or 12 hours a day, you want to go home and relax, what do you got to do with a dog like this? You got to spend another hour grooming and getting all of that stuff that he picked up in his coat. Whereas a smoother coat like Sky, the one that's laying over there, you spray it with some show sheet, that's stuff we use on horses, silicone spray, stuff just flows right off of it. What Tony's trying to do now is he's trying to maneuver the sheep through these obstacles. He's going to try to take them over to the other cones over there. This is the first thing. After you teach the dog a little bit of lie downs and things like that, then your goal is to try to move the sheep around a little bit. Move them from point A to point B without losing control of them, without letting your dog go in and bite them or split them. So Tony's trying to work his way over to those other cones over there. And this is another young dog. This is his second dog. You'll see his other dog in a minute. Look at the way the dog looks at him. Like, I love you, Dad. You're my favorite. Now in herding, though, that's not something that we find favorable. If the dogs are going out 100 and 200 yards, I don't want them constantly looking back at me. I want them to just go ahead and listen for my signals. So see, this is the first time he's tried this. When today, before the demo, he said, hey, I'm going to try to move them around a little bit through the course. We knew it would be a little bit rough, but you see he's getting it done. As long as that dog stays behind the sheep, he'll be able to fetch. And as long as he keeps circling them in either direction, he'll keep them together. Remember, herding is controlled movement of livestock. It's not chase them, run them, and everything else. It's move them slowly. Most prey animals, if you walk at them slowly, they'll move away from you slowly. You can pretty much direct where you want them to go by just doing so. But again, look at the dog's face. Anybody think he doesn't want to do this? No. I think they love it. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think if I'm a betting man, I'm betting that he's going to do it. All right, now, I don't know what Tony's doing, though. Tony's right now, he's working on what we call the call-off. When you're herding, you have to be able to call your dog away from the sheep at any time. Well, if you constantly call your dog off, and he voluntarily leaves the sheep, and comes over to you, and you leave with him and take him away from the ice cream store, what do you think he's going to do if you continue to do that after a month or two?
He's not going to go with you.
At some point, he's not going to call off anymore. Even your obedience trained dog is going to say, you know, every time I'm good and I call off, Dad takes me out and I'm out of the candy store. So I think today I'm not going to call off. I'm just going to keep working. So that's what happens. So the way we avoid that is we'll call the dog off and leave, and go back in again, call the dog off and leave. Then on the third time, we'll call the dog off, but instead of leaving, we'll say, you want to go again? We'll go back to work. This way the dog goes, I'm not done? Yeah. So what we're doing is we're keeping the dog thinking that, okay, I might be able to go back to work, so I'll call off. All right, nice job, Moose. Thank you.